The universe is orderly. Let's start with our first piece of evidence, order. When I talk about order, what I mean is that all objects in the universe are subject to the same laws everywhere and at all times. This universal consistency throughout the universe is actually astonishing. It's not exactly something that we would just expect to find by chance.
Okay, so a few flaws in Cameron's logic are already apparent. Namely, what basis does he have to say what we should and should not expect in a universe with and without a god? He seems to try to get away with this multiple times in the video, as we shall see, where he just says, well, we would not expect so-and-so, or we would expect this in an atheistic universe, and Cameron never offers any kind of justification or argument to justify any of these intuitions of his. So here's our first example. Cameron intuitively feels like there should be no expectation for uniformity or order, or for the laws or constants of physics to apply at everywhere in the universe. So Cameron intuitively feels like there should be no reason to expect that this should be the case. But is there actually any reason to think this? There simply is no basis from which you could form this expectation that Cameron has just asserted. Nobody, not a single human alive today, understands what space-time even is on a quantum scale. There is a classical understanding of space-time within Einstein's relativity, but that breaks down on small scales. Nobody understands what's happening on those small scales, how space and time behave on those small scales, how space-time is generated, what even is space and time, or reality itself on a truly fundamental layer. Like, physics just is not there yet to answer those questions. It may one day, maybe one day we will have a theory of quantum gravity, but without such a theory, without understanding the actual fundamentals of what space is, how can we form an expectation about should the constants or laws of nature, which I just want to make clear are descriptions of the universe around us that are constructed by humans, is there an expectation about should these descriptions that we construct be universally applicable or not? And how can we have any basis to generate such an expectation one way or the other if we don't even understand what space is?